A student, now we solve the problems on auto transformer. First you read the problems on auto transformer. The efficiency of a 120 bar 480 volt 10 kVA transformer at rated load and unity power factor is 0.979. It is operated as an auto transformer from a 600 volt supply to provide a 480 volt circuit. Determine the efficiency of the auto transformer at full load with 0.8 power factor lagging. Okay. So, in this case, first the data is given two winding transformer data 120 for 480 volt 10 kVA and then unity power factor and then efficiency 0.979. These are the data of two winding transformer. So the two winding transformer, suppose that means operated as an auto transformer means the supply voltage is 600 volt for auto transformer and then the output taken from the auto transformer is 480 volt circuit. Okay. Finally, the required data is you can find the efficiency of the auto transformer. The condition is at full load at 0.8 power factor lagging. First you clearly understand the problem. Okay. Then you can write the given data. First I am writing the given data for two winding transformer. So the primary voltage of the two winding transformer V1 TW. So for clarity purpose I am putting V1 TW. You simply write primary voltage of two winding transformer, that is sufficient. Otherwise V1 is sufficient. So okay, that is equal to 120 volt. But the given data and then required data, the formulas you can clearly written, then only you can get the full mark for the problems. Okay. The secondary voltage of two winding transformer V2, it is TW, represents it two winding transformer, that is equal to 480 volt. The power factor of the two winding transformer is cos is equal to 1, that is because unity power factor, so the power factor is 1. The efficiency of the two winding transformer at unity power factor at full load is 0.979, which is given in the problem. Then the rating, that is the kVA rating of the two winding transformer is 10 kVA. This is the given data for two winding transformer. Now the two winding transformer is operated as an auto transformer. So what is the given data which is given in the problem? The primary voltage of the auto transformer, that is the supply voltage, 600 volt, which is given in the problem. Then the secondary voltage of the auto transformer, that is the voltage taken from the auto transformer, 480 volt. Power factor is 0.8 power factor, full loaded conditions. Okay, 0.8 power factor lagging only. So based on the given data, the required data is efficiency of the auto transformer at full load and at 0.8 power factor lagging only. Okay. So based on the given data, first we draw the circuit diagram. Okay. Auto transformer. That is very important. So based on the given data, the supply voltage is 600 volt AC. Okay. The diagram I represented in the diagram. Then V1, that is the supply voltage or primary voltage of the auto transformer. Then, okay, AB is the primary winding, AC is the winding, that is the some part of the winding, and then CB is the or BC is the common winding for both primary and secondary. The output is taken from the BC winding only. This is step down auto transformer, and because input is 600 volt, the output is 480. So the 600 minus 480 means the remaining 120 volt, that means occurs across the AC winding only. So the V2 is the load voltage, that means voltage across the load. I1 current is flowing through the AC winding, and then I2 flows through the load. Okay, that is load current. But the current flowing through the BC winding is okay. So you can consider the junction C and all. Okay, so the I2 that means towards the junction, then leaving a current through the junction. So but I1 is coming, so therefore the current is I2 minus I1 only. Okay, so so for the given data we draw the circuit diagram. Okay, then we can think the formula based on the theory concept, which formula is most suitable, how to solve to get the required data. Okay, so the rated current of 120 volt winding. 120 volt winding means what? So 120 bar, so that is the maybe if step up transformer 120 bar 480 means that is the step up only. Okay, so therefore, so low voltage, high voltage. So first we can calculate the rated current of low voltage winding of the two winding transformer 120 volt and all. So the I1 that is equal to, normally current is nothing but what? VA divided by, that means voltage. So why I am using this formula? I know the value of kVA, I know the value of the voltage. From these two values I got rated current of 120 volt winding. So therefore I1 equal to VA divided by V1. So VA, that is the 10 kVA. So that's why 10 into 10 to the power 3 kVA is converted into VA divided by voltage 120. Finally we are getting 83.33 amps. Then we find the rating of the auto transformer, that is kVA rating. And because normally auto transformer or two winding transformer or three winding transformer represented by kVA. Okay, so therefore the kVA is equal to here, then how can get kilovolt ampere. So the voltage and ampere we know, we can multiply both values, we are getting volt ampere only. How can get kVA? Divided by 1000. So that's why the formula is kVA for auto transformer V1 I1 divided by 1000. So this 1000 that means VA converted into kVA. So therefore V1 is 600, that is the supply voltage, into current is 83.33 divided by 1000. So therefore the rating of auto transformer is 50 kVA, not 10 kVA. That is carefully you can remember in your mind. Okay. Then at a 0.8 power factor lagging, the output of the transformer we have to calculate. So the output, so kVA into power factor from the triangle. Already I told the previous lecture videos. That means adjacent side is P and then opposite side is Q, hypotenuse is apparent power S. So therefore then the power factor cos pi, that is equal to, that means you can the formula from this line, the real power equal to kVA into power factor, that is the formula. kVA is 50 and then power factor is 0.8. So therefore 42.5 kilovolt. Okay, then the efficiency of the two winding transformer is at unity power factor at full load is 0.979, which is given in the problem. So therefore we can calculate the losses at unity power factor. So okay, so therefore 1 minus 0.979 into 10 kVA, 10 into 10 to the power 3 into power factor, So that's the formula, that means the kVA into power factor. So therefore normally the efficiency is equal to what? Output, that means divided by input. Here we don't know the input efficiency value. So that's why the losses how to calculate it now. Already we know the efficiency of the two winding transformer 0.9. So therefore we can subtract that value from 1. So 1 minus 0.979 into kVA rating of the two winding transformer 10 kVA. So that's why 10 into 10 to the power 3 into power factor of the two winding transformer is 1. So therefore after simplifying this equations we are getting 210 kilowatts. Okay. Then okay, so the two winding transformer only operated as a auto transformer. So the losses is same. So input of the auto transformer we calculated. So input is nothing but what? output plus total losses only. We already calculated output. Okay, output. So output in watts, that is 42.5 kilovolt is converted into watts. So therefore 42.5 into 10 to the power 3 or 1000 plus total loss is 210. So therefore 42,710 watts. The watts is converted into kilowatts, that is divided by 1000. We are getting 42.71 kilowatt. So you already know the input is always greater than the output. Okay. Now we calculate the percentage efficiency of the auto transformer at a full load at a 0.8 power factor lagging, that is equal to the formula is output divided by input into 100. Output is 42.5 kilowatt converted into watts. So 42.5 into 10 to the power 3 divided by 42.71 into 10 to the power 3 multiplied by 100, that is equal to 99.5 percentage. Okay. So already we know, that means the advantages of auto transformer. Okay. Suppose the two winding transformer operated as an auto transformer means the efficiency of the auto transformer more than that of the two winding transformer for the same data. Okay. So in the each and every problem, first you can clearly read the problem, write the given data, write the required data, then you can draw the diagram. Okay, but auto transformer compulsory you have to draw the diagram, then only without mistake you can get the answer for your required data only. Okay, thank you students for watching these videos.